And you're gonna squeeze really tight on them, okay?
Squeeze that dick.
Yeah, exactly. And imagine that dick is like it's your symbol of power, so it heats up in there.
Yo, he bent that dick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey,
Okay, here we go.
Day, we back at it, baby. Like a bad habit too.
All right. Here we go. Episode 4.
Yeah, we back, baby. This is it. Episode 4 of Two Beards in the Basement. And super excited today because we got to have our first guest.
Yeah.
And super excited for that, man. Magic. I'm sure you guys like magic. Who doesn't like magic? And we're going to have some in live in the studio today.
So I read about a catfish that ate a pigeon. It jumped out of the water. It was National Geographic. So this catfish jumps out of the water. Sounds like I'm telling a joke, but I swear to God.
It's real life.
So this catfish jumps out of the water. And it eats the pigeon, feathers everywhere, and then flops its ass back in the lake or river, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because I was going to
river.
say, like, so that, okay, hold up. The catfish had to come almost to the land. That's dedication. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's a hunt right there, right? A bird, man. Like two. One's in the water, one's in the sky. I guess he's getting back at all those birds that eat the fish. He's like, yeah, two can play at this game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He risked his own life coming out of the water.
Totally.
He was laying in the sand, right?
Totally.
He must have been either one, he was real hungry, or two, yeah, he was just getting back for revenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you little birds up today.
Speaking of crazy ass fish, years ago, maybe 6, maybe 10 years ago, I don't know how long it was, I saw this story on Asian carp. And it's a fish that's not native to North America. And they're super invasive. Like they will take over the river. And they actually ended up in the Mississippi River and different little outlets of the Mississippi. And I don't know who showed me the video, but I'm going to show you the video because I want to show you guys this video. And this is internet, like this is probably millions and millions of hits already.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen it, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but this is the craziest shit, one of the craziest things I've ever seen, at least on the river. And these fish, not only do they eat every fucking thing in sight and destroy ecosystems, but they get spooked and they can jump up to 10 feet out of the water.
Man.
There's crazy footage. So I'm gonna cut in some footage for sure, but I want to show you just really quick of these guys are rowing. Look at this. Holy flying fish. Wide jumping Asian carp bombard rowers. Look at these fish jumping, man. Crazy, eh? There's people with bow and arrows shooting at them. So that's what I learned on the internet this week. I learned about these catfish, and I'd already known about the Asian carp. I thought I'd just share that story, you know.
There you go. Now you know a little more about fish.
There it is. I, as you know, have been a video producer for a good chunk of my life. And one of my favorite things in the world is doing time lapses, time-lapse photography. I think it's fucking awesome. And when I first started working for the ROM, one of my first jobs was we were building, I was up there, I wasn't, the Michael Leachin Crystal. So the ROM was this old historical building, and then this star architect, they call them, Leapskin, designed this crystal. It's a pretty phenomenal thing. And it went up from, maybe 03 to 06, 07, right? I think 06, 03 to 06, 07, right around there. And the guys from IT had set up a webcam outside. So one of my jobs was to work with them. We got a picture from 1 o'clock in the afternoon for 4 years. And I put together this time lapse of the crystal being built, and it's really, really cool. I'm going to share that with you right now while we're talking, I guess. Anyways, yeah, cool stuff, man.
Pretty sure one guy did that on YouTube one time where he Yeah, he basically did his whole life until he was like an old man, and it just showed him growing all through his life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah. Very neat, though. Very cool. Let's do I got a quick top 3. It's time for top 3. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
So what do you got?
Okay, so I want you to give me your top 3 favorite hip hop groups of all time.
Damn, hip hop groups.
Yeah, not singles.
Top 3 then. Outkast for sure.
Yeah.
I love Outkast, man. Andre 3000 is one of the goats in my opinion.
Yeah.
And Big Boy's fucking amazing.
They're both.
Okay, that's one. Throwing Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan.
I
ain't
thought
nothing
you
to
would.
fuck with.
I thought you would.
How could you not?
It's going to be one of mine, but I have a backup in case you did. Because I obviously had some time to think about it beforehand, right? It's okay.
I might be missing some, but just for me personally, because I grew up on them, man. D12, like D12 isn't a group anymore, but I grew up on those albums, like D12 Devil's Night is still a classic album in my opinion. I love that, and I grew up listening to that on a tape cassette.
Yeah.
I remember we used to drive up to my grandmother's house and I would rap word for word is like the most vulgar shit. Like, but that's what it was. I mean, that's what helped grow me up. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but before that, I was listening to Backstreet Boys. So
it's a good thing then.
Changed me for who I am.
It's a good thing.
So I got to throw them in there. So I got Outkast, Wu-Tang Clan, and D12 for me.
Okay. All right. Good. Solid. I mean, Outkast, like D12 is your individuality.
But they were so good. They were so good as a group.
Yeah. I had Wu-Tang in mind, but just in case, I mean, I could say Wu-Tang as well. However, I'm going to go with, and I think number one, the word group, and I think why they're so special is because they were the original musical hip hop group that I had ever come across. And it's the Roots.
The Roots, yeah.
Right?
Nice.
Like Questlove on the drums. I can't even, name everyone, like all the, I know Black Thought and all of these other, there's a fucking 12 of them or something like that, right? They're phenomenal. Mm-hmm. They're amazing. They're an amazing group.
Legendary.
The legendary Roots crew, they call themselves, right? And now that they're on Jimmy Fallon as the oh my God, amazing. Mm-hmm. Fucking love those guys. And another one that I'm going to have to go with is, okay, so you took Wu, so I'm going to go with Tribe Called Quest, man.
I knew you were throwing Tribe
They're
in there.
so good. They're just so good. And then I think for my third one, this one's a little different, but I grew up on these guys, the Beastie Boys.
I was waiting for it.
Like, oh my God. Are they pure hip hop? Not necessarily, because I even liked them when they were like a thrash band or like a, I don't even know what thrash. They were like skate rock. They fucking had like Cookie Puss and all these crazy songs. But that wasn't amazing. So there we go. So Roots, Tribe. I could throw a few others in. I'd love to
Run DMC. I mean,
yeah. But for me personally, those are the ones. I loved NWA growing up. NWA, I thought that was the the nastiest shit I'd ever heard, man.
The top 3 is very hard because how do you not put NWA in there too, and everybody else?
Yeah, well,
it's so hard.
It is very difficult. That's why it's good.
Yeah, it's a great game.
It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell.
Uh-oh. Okay, who want to go first? How about we do this? Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Well,
right.
all
3,
right.
2.
On 3? On 3, right? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
That's on 1, man.
Dude, okay, on 1 then.
On 1.
Okay,
3,
1.
2, and then throw on 1.
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2,
1.
Oh, no.
What the fuck,
you
man?
Gotta do this, bro.
What do
you gotta jerk this guy before you fucking throw it out.
Okay. So
so this how it goes. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. You throw it out. All right.
After 1.
It's the most confusing goddamn.
Yeah, man. Here's how I used to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right.
Why you jerk it that way?
What do you want?
This?
Yeah,
man.
because this looks like you're jerking off.
Well, that's what it was. That's how I used to play.
Oh man.
Come on, man. All
okay,
right.
I'll play it your way.
You gotta jerk it.
So you go 1, 2, and then throw on 3.
Blow. Yep.
or 3, 2, and throw on 1. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
No, we got it.
1.
Right, hold up.
Oh,
3.
fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
This
Okay.
is embarrassing.
Right here.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right.
What does that mean? I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Fuck.
Or
What
I
a win.
go first.
Oh, I guess selection maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You want to go with me?
My show and tell is a picture. And I was out a few weeks ago, and it was I was out. It was in the morning. I had my robe on, and I walked outside, and it was snowing, and they were tiny little snowflakes. And I saw one. One landed on my hand, and I was like, I looked at it, and it was like a fucking perfect snowflake. And I was like, whoa, man, I've never seen a snowflake like this.
Oh, they're crazy.
Dude, it's
Art, really.
It's fucking art, right? So I took a picture of the snowflake, and it's phenomenal, and I want to show you that.
Okay.
But snowflake is also like, I see snowflake being used a lot in the comment sections, like, oh, fucking snowflake. Like,
Hey, what does that mean?
well, there's a few meanings. I looked it up, and it's like, oh, you think you're
lingo's.
special? You think you're one of a kind? Or it also is an insult to like extreme leftists, like people that are way on the left, that like Trump supporters on the right say, oh, fucking snowflake. Oh, another snowflake. So I don't know, but it's also being used as like a flirting thing now. Like Migos, one of the guys from Migos sent a snowflake to some girl. And now it's being used as,
like
fucking,
a snowflake emoji or something?
yeah, snowflake emoji. Dude, my picture looks like a snowflake emoji.
So how do you know if you send a girl a snowflake emoji? How do you know if it's an insult or a compliment?
Dude, it's a compliment. If you send a girl a snowflake emoji,
What's that mean?
it means I want to get with you.
She cold?
No,
Oh, damn, girl, you
I
bad.
see.
You cold. I'm gonna send you a snowflake.
maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe. I'm going to find this picture real quick and show it to you because it's quite
glasses
something,
are
man.
my
It's
head,
quite
bro.
it's quite something. Okay, I haven't seen this probably for 3 or 4 weeks, and this one's a little blown out. But look at that snowflake.
Yeah, it's like totally solidified.
Like-
It doesn't even look transparent in that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
isn't that crazy?
Good picture too. I like it on the knitted sweater.
Right? It was a robe,
I
so
like it on the robe.
yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. So that's my show and tell.
Did you ever look at snowflake pictures like through macro lenses, like online?
No.
We'll put some on.
Nice.
We'll put some on so you guys can check them out. And
For all you snowflake fans out there.
yeah, baby.
Hey, you can call me a snowflake. No, man. No, you
well,
can't.
let's calm down
Yeah,
here.
yeah, sorry.
If anyone want to send me a snowflake, though, you know where to find me. You know what I mean? Send me some snowflakes, baby. I don't know what that means.
That
still,
means
but-
Matt Hinchy at Hotmail, MALE.com.
Yeah, baby. I don't know what it is. There's so many weird things now with social media and just like so many terms that you can't even get a grasp of because, you know, like you were saying, trolls and, you know, clown's pretty obvious. Like,
Yeah,
you being a
yeah.
fucking clown, dog. Get the hell out of
Yeah,
my face.
yeah.
And you put the clown emoji and you say, beat it, bitch.
Hey, what's your show and tell?
Oh, yeah. Okay. My go. So, I didn't know what the hell to bring in, but this is a good show and tell for me. So, what I bring in,
Oh,
classic microphone, the MXL Genesis. As I've said previously, I make hip hop music or any kind of music really. Like I made an 80s song before, whatever. I just like music. This is a microphone I've had for over 10 years now. I think I got it when I was 18.
Oh
my God, it's time for our first guest.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's his motherfucking microphone.
We got,
Hey, talk
Jesse
about that.
Campbell
I'm going to
here.
go.
All
Talk
right,
about
yeah,
that for a second. I'm going to
Absolutely,
go.
Absolutely. So yeah, I've been using this for over 10 years, and I've made a lot of music with this, and most of it's never came out. But that's it. It's kind of falling apart. But music is a big part of me, and that's my show and tell, baby. We got our first guest coming down in the building, Jesse Campbell, Magic, and we're super excited to have him, man. And I think we're gonna have some fun with this. And see some magic. Back with our first guest on the podcast. Introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, man. Jesse Campbell or Jesse Campbell Magic if you follow me online. I've been doing magic for maybe a year and a half. 2 years I've been practicing. Year and a half I've been performing. So
Yes,
pretty
sir.
good, yeah.
Cool, man. What got you into that, anyways? I've seen your videos on Instagram. Try not to look too much, because
yeah, exactly. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was at the market one day on the north side with the wife, and walked past Pearlie's little table before
Oh,
he.
my God.
Yeah, and he did a foam ball routine on me where he basically. I thought he put one in his hand, and then he put one in my hand, and next thing I know, there was none in his hand, 2 in mine, and I was like mind blown.
You know, it's
kind
funny.
of like angry, but I went home and figured it out, and that was it, man. Never stopped learning.
Yes, sir. You know, it's super funny about that, too, because he did the exact same thing to me one year. I went with Cameron Dugood.
Okay, yeah.
And, he did that ball trick to me, man. I was so confused. I remember I left, and I was like a believer of magic. I was like, I don't know what the hell he just did to me, but...
Yep,
so
that's what
crazy,
it does,
yeah.
man. And I don't know, I get a thrill out of, like, I guess blowing people's minds and stuff,
yeah.
and getting reactions, and even just putting a smile on somebody's face
For
makes
sure.
my day.
And
So.
that's what music's all about here, you know.
That's
what the podcast is about,
Did you
man.
plug him? Did you give him that plug? That was Jesus.
Almost worked perfect.
That was perfect,
Yeah.
man. That's exactly what we want to do. So,
Nice, man. Yeah, I get that vibe, and it's awesome.
yeah. So, should we get into it?
Yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm
Sure.
ready to see some magic.
This is what got me into it, I guess. So
Oh, man.
we'll just do a quick one. So
Oh, yeah. This is okay. Yeah.
I'll see if I can get
Sorry
some
about the table.
No, that's all good. So I usually call these like mommy and daddy if we were performing at like a party or something.
Okay.
But I take mommy, put her in this hand, and then daddy, you can squeeze onto daddy real tight. And mommy and daddy, they don't like to be away from each other, right?
Right.
So if I just wiggle my thumb like that, see how mine disappears. And if everything worked out. Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? But here,
Yeah.
take them, hold them real, squeeze them real tight.
Okay.
So mommy and daddy, you know what happens like if they get in a room together, right? We're all adults here. They make babies.
Oh.
Okay, so
Hey,
if
be
I
doing
could
something.
do some funky shit here, check it out. Some babies.
Man, they was fucking in my hand, son. That's disgusting.
Oh, damn.
Happened.
Balls in my hand. It's cool though, man. It's awesome to have you as our first guest too, and just see like, you know, the magic right in front of us. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't believe in magic, but when you see it right in front of your eyes, you know.
Yeah, it's different.
It's nice.
And I feel like a lot of people think that too. They see my videos and they're like, well, there's something he did,
Yeah.
like stop the camera, did something. And it's like, well, okay, I'll show you, but with COVID and stuff, it's hard to go
Yeah,
around.
yeah. So what do you want to do with it, man? Like, where you want to take magic? What's your end goal?
I'd like to take it. I mean, I've done a couple so far. I've done a kid's birthday party, an 8-year-old,
Nice.
and my buddy Reese. He asked me to do a couple tricks for him and his woman,
Mm-hmm.
and then the end result was me doing a trick that asked him to marry her, or asked her to
Okay.
marry him.
Proposal trick,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
pretty cool.
Whoa.
And he's like, I'm joking. It was a magic trick.
Yeah. I like the adult stuff, like a lot of. I mean, and I'll take it. I like working with kids and stuff, and it's great. But like, it's so much easier to perform for like the adults and stuff like that. So like, office parties, like Christmas parties, anything to do with work. If you're having a house party, like whatever, like if you want to spice up your house party a little bit, have some entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, that's my jam, I think. I forgot about that quarter too. As long as you guys trust me.
Yeah.
You guys can check
Just let me
it
look
out.
at it first.
Yeah, exactly.
Bag of tricks. He's in his bag of tricks again.
There, so there's
I
the
know what a
quarter,
quarter
there's the
tastes like.
nickel.
Okay.
All right, we're going to inspect these quarters.
Yeah, check that one out.
Yeah, that's a quarter, guys.
Yeah. Just make sure it's hard and it's not like.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. Love it.
All right.
She's good.
Good. So I want you to take the quarter. I want you to sign your initials on it.
You can watch me do that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Just gonna make sure.
I won't copy it or anything. Sick.
Bam.
So now you're going to. I'll check it out here, make sure it's. So you're going to take this one. I want you to think of like a symbol of power. Like it could be like a lightning bolt, a smiley face, like a.
A dick.
Sure.
That's what I was thinking,
If
dog.
that's what you want. Sure,
what you
sure,
always
sure.
It's a symbol
thinking,
of
man.
power right there, you know.
An animal dick.
What? Yo, I can't even draw a dick good, man. I'm gonna try my best dick drawing. There you go.
That's perfect. So that'll work good. I want you to hold your hands out like this, and you're gonna squeeze really tight on them. Okay.
Squeeze that dick.
Exactly. And imagine that dick is like it's your symbol of power. So it heats up in there. It gets hot.
Warming up.
So we know what happens when metal gets hot. It becomes malleable. So you can play with it. You can move it around, bend it. So I just want to see if I can catch some energy here. Yeah. Check it out. As soon as I snap my fingers, everything will become solid again. And check out what you got.
What the fuck?
Well,
Yo, he bent that dick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's this one. But he did bend the quarter.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And now it's
That's
yours,
cool.
man. You can keep that. That's your souvenir.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Not bad, right?
What?
I see.
Check it out. Okay, that was cool.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I don't know about that one.
That's awesome.
That's why I say, like, it's
You want
way
us to
better
give you
when...
a quarter, yeah.
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 Because I can see why people would think that's fake. Cause they're
Yeah.
like, no, he got the malleable quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
So what'd you do with the dick? It just warmed it
That
up?
one, you can keep that one, too. That was just that's what made everything happen.
Okay, I got you. That's crazy.
Good one. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah.
I figured we'll keep on the magic theme, and I want you to rank from first to worst.
Yeah.
David Copperfield, David Blaine, and Harry Houdini.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So that one's actually pretty easy. I go David Blaine for sure.
Number one?
Yeah, he's a big inspiration. A lot of the tricks I even did today were David Blaine tricks. So yeah, he's a big inspo. Jeez, and I'd probably go Houdini just because of like the legendary status.
Yeah.
And then Copperfield can take a third place, but it's not like I hate him or anything.
No, I know.
That's
I know.
where he ended
Yeah.
up.
I think, yeah. I was curious to know, like, and now, do you actually have any other, like, who is your favorite? Is it Blaine is your favorite?
Well, I would say as far as like super famous people, yeah.
Yeah.
But like this shirt I'm wearing right now is like since the day I started, man, I watched a video on YouTube and it was this guy and he was performing at like a house party and it was like what I'd been doing for months, man. I was like, shit, like he's doing the same tricks that I do, but obviously better. He's been at it for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's doing like everything that I'd like. That's awesome. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then I shot him a message on Instagram, and I'm telling you, like, he's been the biggest help ever since. Like, it's
Cool,
awesome.
man.
He's like my role model, and
Yeah.
like,
And what's this fella's name?
yeah, it's Jonathan Schumacher.
Cool.
And he's from New York City. So
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
First of all, tell the people where to find you, man, on your social medias and all that. You said you got your YouTube and you got Instagram
Yeah.
going, so yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do a little close up on this. I think I got most of it on this, but yeah, man, I got a YouTube channel going. I got a Facebook page. I post everything on my personal Facebook page as well. I got Instagram, TikTok, like Twitter, whatever, and it's all just Jesse Campbell Magic.
Well, we do have a little green screen is upstairs
Yeah.
that we could, make it kind of funny, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of the show.
That's the
That'll
finale.
be our finale, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
And I'll just we'll stop rolling here.
Yeah.
We'll say goodbye. Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks for coming in, Jesse.
Hey, man, no problem
Yeah,
at all. Thanks for having me.
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah,
First guest, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This is episode 4 of Two Beards in the Basement with our first guest, Jesse Campbell Magic. And yeah, get ready and check the finale on the green screen. You feel me?
That's right. That's right. Peace.